Ottawa Cyclone Sports welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Pre-game coverage of this Cyclone basketball game is sponsored by your local State Farm agent in Ottawa, Keith King, at 111 South Main. For your auto, homeowners, and life insurance needs, call State Farm agent Keith King at 242-9435 or visit keithking.net. Our exclusive broadcast of Cyclone boys and girls basketball is also brought to you by the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Hepner Appraisal Service, CarStar, Bones Transportation, and by the Ottawa Herald, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Kramer Pharmacy, and Arvest Bank. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball on KOFO is also brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, also by Quality Structures, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Kansas State Bank, and Ottawa Family Physicians. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Welcome back to Ottawa High School on Winter Royalty Night as we get set for the boys part of the doubleheader. After the Ottawa girls falling 45-32, the Ottawa boys will try to break a three-game losing streak tonight against the adored Cardinals. And we welcome you to our Cyclone pregame show, brought to you by your local State Farm insurance agent, Keith King, at 111 South Main in downtown Ottawa. Call Keith for an appointment to discuss auto, homeowners, life, and other insurance needs at 242-9435. Or you can go online for a quote at keithking.net. State Farm insurance agent Keith King, proud to support Cyclone basketball on KOFO. Well, as I mentioned, the Cyclones right now on a three-game losing streak. It started last Friday night down at Burlington. The Cyclones really kind of laying an egg in the fifth-place game of the Burlington tournament. Then they took on a very tough Osage City team on Monday night, and the Indians got the best of them working on the inside. Final there was 53-44. Went right back on the road on Tuesday evening, traveling up to Blue Valley Southwest, and this time it was a barrage of three-pointers that did the Cyclones in, as Blue Valley Southwest jumped on top early. They had 11 three-pointers for the night and beating the Cyclones 75-47. But a couple days to kind of lick their wounds, try to figure out your next opponent. And the Adora Cardinals, that opponent here this evening. And we'll be back after we take this time out. You're listening to the Keith King State Farm Insurance Agent pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa, or visit online at keithking.net.
You've given up many things over the past year, but your health shouldn't be one of them. Ottawa Family Physicians wants you to feel safe about visiting your doctor by requiring appointments, asking questions about symptoms or exposure, and emphasizing routine hand washing. Call 785-242-1620.
Bones Transportation is proud to be a longtime supporter of the Ottawa Cyclone boys and girls basketball teams. They've been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years. Paul Bones and all of the employees at Bones Transportation wish the Cyclones teams the best of luck throughout the season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Back here on the Cyclone pregame show, brought to you by State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Ottawa's been struggling to put the ball in the basket. In the game against Burlington last Friday night, they managed just 39 points, and then 44 on Monday night. Actually did much better despite the final score on Tuesday. They did a good job of moving the basketball around and got some good looks because of it. They scored 47 points in that one, but Ottawa needs to get some offense here, and they'll go up against a much taller Eudora Cardinal basketball team here this evening on their home floor. Don't forget, tonight at 10 o'clock, it's the high school basketball scoreboard show on KOFO. and we will be back with tonight's starting lineups after this timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no-fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Let's get back to business with Local IQ. Get the power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert, today at 785-242-4700, extension 108.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's ball game. First of all, for Eudora, number 0, Jaden Ham. He is 6'6", a sophomore. Number 3, Cale Hammerschmidt gets the start. He's 5'8", a sophomore. Number 5, Traeger Rader, 6'6", and a junior. Number 12, Justin Fawcett, a 6'6" senior. And number 22, Tyler Apps. He is 6'4" and a senior. Cardinals are 3-7 on the season, coached by Kyle Dieterding. For the Cyclones, number 5, Jake Titus, the 6'4" sophomore. Number 10, Brady Beats, 5'11", a senior. Number 12, Noah McCullough, 6'1", a junior. Number 15, Tucker Baldwin, he's 6'3", and a senior. And number 30, Jose Richards, back in the starting lineup. He is 6'3", he is a senior. The Cyclones are 4-7 on the season, coached by Cliff McCullough. He's assisted by Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, Rob Hedrick, and Darnell Johnson. Ottawa in the home white with red and black trim, while Eudora will be in the Cardinal colored uniforms with white, black and white trim. Pretty good crowd on hand here for this game tonight, as the High School Activities Association has opened up these proceedings to 4 people per participant, and so a much more normal feel to this gym tonight. Here's the thing, though, there's been a little bit of trouble with the social distancing, at least in my opinion. There's a lot of people sitting in areas, and I want to make sure, of course, we keep everybody safe. High school's done a good job of doing that, and it is nice to have the extra people out here for tonight's action, as it is winter royalty, and that will take place at halftime here of this boys' game. We're going to take a 2-minute break and come back with more here from Ottawa High. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, and KOFO.com.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Does learning a language feel like this?
No habla español? Hablo. It's hablo? Yes. It's hablo.
Bom dia, like good day, good morning, I think.
I can say, je m'appelle David, but that's probably it.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
This year is my year to get fluent in Spanish, and Babbel is definitely going to help me do that. The app is so easy to use, and it's so practical. It helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel
applicable to our real-life situations.
I've tried other language learning apps and nothing really stuck. Babbel's been a complete game changer for me.
Hoy es miércoles y el clima está muy bueno afuera.
Estou com fome. Eu não tomei café de manhã.
Je suis des États-Unis et du viens tu.
Babbel, language for life, celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at babbel.com. Just go to babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's babbel.com, BABBEL.com.
Once again, your starting lineups for Eudora: Ham, Hammerschmidt, Rader, Fawcett, and Apps. For Ottawa, Titus, Beats, McCullough, Baldwin, and Richards. Tomorrow it's a full day of basketball. Starting a little after noon, it will have West Franklin and Central Heights basketball, the girls on KOFO, and then we'll follow that up with the boys game on KOFO.com. Ottawa University will be out at Tabor College to take on the Blue Jays. Those games on KOFO beginning at about 2:40 tomorrow afternoon for a 3 o'clock ladies tip and a 5 o'clock men's tip. Casey Weeder has the play-by-play of the Tabor doubleheader, while Luke Queen will bring you the West Franklin Central Heights matchup. A lot of basketball tomorrow. Still more basketball to play yet tonight here as the Cyclones and the Cardinals get set to tip it off. And our tip-off is sponsored on KOFO by Bones Transportation, a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone sports. All Bones and the staff at Bones Transportation wish the Cyclone boys and girls basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Possession will belong to Eudora to start the ball game. Hope you enjoy this action. And we're underway. Cale Hammerschmidt will run the point. Ottawa starts out in the 2-3 zone. With it, Rader to now in the corner, Apps. Apps back outside to Rader. Gets it right back to Apps. Apps swings the free throw line to Fawcett. Now here's a three on the way, too hard. Rebound pulled down, though, by Fawcett. Went over the top of Jose Richards, now steal by the Cyclones. Here's McCullough inside, needing some help. It's a back out top to Beats. Beats will bring it right corner to Titus. Down in the post it goes to Richards. Free throw line to McCullough. And Noah will bring it back outside. Near the Eudora bench to Beats. Into the post to Titus. Back over it goes to Richards, and we've got a kicked ball. There's a tall lineup out there for Kyle Dieterty. 6'6", 6'6", 6'6", and 6'4". Beats for the Cyclones. Right wing it goes to McCullough. Now to Beats. Far sideline, Baldwin. Free throw line to Richards. Finds McCullough inside. Shoots and scores, and he's fouled. Foul on Traeger Rader. Free throw McCullough is good, and Ottawa takes an early 3-0 lead. Hammerschmidt. Left side now to Apps. Apps puts up a three, left wing. That one's too hard. Rebound controlled by Ham. Out it goes now to Rader. Along the baseline, Ham. Rader to Hammerschmidt. In the corner, Fawcett. Or shoot, that's Apps. Here's a three by Rader, missing. And a rebound foul on Fawcett. Ottawa's going to have to block out tonight against the taller Cardinal basketball team. Second team foul on Eudora. McCullough will bring it up court, guarded by Rader. McCullough will bring it right, hand off to Beats. Left side to Baldwin. Out top to Richards. They look down low for McCullough. Instead, pass is tipped, and one's going to be finally controlled by Apps. He'll drive the lane, shoot, and rim it in. Ty Apps with the bucket after the steal. In the front court beats. Far sideline Richards. Free throw line to McCullough. Thought about the jumper. Now drives in. Puts the man in the air. Scores. And a foul. And Rader just picked up his second personal foul. And the Cardinals will go to the bench. They will bring in Connor Dunback. McCullough's free throw is good. 6-2 Cyclones, 5:46 to play in the first period. Hammerschmidt over to Dunback. Back it goes to Hammerschmidt. Near sideline to Apps. Hammerschmidt around the perimeter goes to Dunback. In the corner, Ham. Now here's a three by Apps from the baseline that's good. Apps brings the Cardinals back within one here. And it comes to Beats, now to McCullough. McCullough will bring it right, out top Richards, into the post to Baldwin. Tucker lost control of it, but it was last touched as it went out of bounds by a Eudora player. McCullough, the inbound. Comes in right wing to Titus, who missed the jumper, and a foul on Jose Richards on the rebound. Hammerschmidt into front court. Left wing to Apps. Apps to the baseline. Underneath the basket, reverse is good. And Eudora takes the lead 7-6. 4:45 to play in the first. McCullough has Dunback on him. High post to Titus. Right back to McCullough. McCullough will bring it back out. Wants some movement. Takes it left near the sideline. Free throw line to Richards. Jose off to Baldwin. Now to Beats and around to McCullough. McCullough. Richards again. Free throw line left. In the left corner to Baldwin. Now it goes to McCullough. Inside to Richards. Richards shot too hard though, and Ham has the rebound. Pass comes ahead now to Apps. Apps over to Dunback. Dunback, left corner to Hammerschmidt. Skip pass to Apps. Apps skips it right back to Hammerschmidt, but it's too high, and it goes out of bounds. Second turnover on Eudora. Beats will bring it up court this time. Near sideline, McCullough. Into the post, it goes to Titus. Jake drives, had it blocked, had it rejected, and Dunback comes away with it. Dunback bounces it in the paint to Fawcett. He'll have to go back outside the Dunback, and now Apps for three, left wing. That was off the mark. Titus has the rebound. Up court Beats to Baldwin, far sideline. Skip pass, top of the circle to McCullough. Titus in the corner, three ball by Jake, no good. And Ham has the board for the Cardinals. Apps with it, now to Hammerschmidt. Free throw line to Ham, over to Dunback. Back outside to Hammerschmidt. Free throw line, Fawcett. Apps gives it to Dunback. Skip pass nearly stolen. Hammerschmidt with the left wing. Free throw line to Ham, now to Fawcett. Passes tip. Loose ball controlled by Apps. Now Hammerschmidt in the left corner. Back out it goes to Apps. These two teams will be patient. There's a turnaround jumper by Fawcett that misses. Rebound inside, though, to Dunback. He gets it out to Hammerschmidt for a three. That's good. Hammerschmidt puts Eudora on top 10-6. Beats, left corner to Richards. Free throw line to McCullough. His jumper too hard. And a foul on Richards on the rebound. So Jose Richards picks up his second foul. Chase Bloomer will come in, and he will replace Richards. .80 run right now for Eudora. Hammerschmidt over to Dunback. Hammerschmidt into the Cardinal lineup. The last whistle was Logan Sullivan. Ooh, nearly a carry right there on Dunback. Got to pull it down before he hit the ground with another dribble. Now here's a three by Sullivan, too hard, but it comes out high to Dunback, and Ottawa commits a foul. Beats will commit the personal foul. It's his first and the team's third. Hammerschmidt bounced it in, and Ham missed the shot, though. He had a wide open lay-in and missed it, and Ottawa gets the rebound. Far sideline, McCullough. They look for Titus, nothing there. Go to Jake now in the left corner. Titus looking things over, skips it all the way across to McCullough, who has to go high for it. McCullough, that kind of goes to Bloomer. Beats, high post to Titus. Titus thought about the shot, now needs to get rid of it. He's going to drive. Lou almost got away with a travel there. Here's Baldwin in the corner, back to Beats, in the post to Titus, finds a cutter, it's McCullough laying good. Nice interior pass that time by Jake Titus. McCullough has all 8 Ottawa points. Hammerschmidt against the 2-1-2 zone now for Ottawa. 38 seconds to play in the period, and it looks like the Cardinals will work for one shot here. Far sideline, Sullivan, now to Hammerschmidt. Hammerschmidt out near midcourt. 23 seconds to play in the period. Hammerschmidt with 14 on the clock. 10, now 8. Off it goes to Apps in the corner. Dunback drives baseline, leans in, had it rejected, and it's out of bounds to Ottawa with 1.9 seconds. Carter Mason will come in for Ottawa, replacing Tucker Baldwin. Cyclones have just a little under 2 seconds to get a shot off here. Long pass ahead to Titus, but that's a bad pass, and it'll be a turnover, and now Eudora will get the ball along the baseline on the offensive end. Tactical error there by the Cyclones. Let's see if the Cardinals can get a shot off here. Hammerschmidt will inbound along the baseline. And it comes into Ham. Jump hook is good right before the buzzer. The Cyclones weren't prepared for that. At the end of one quarter, Eudora 12 and Ottawa 8. And we'll be back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Between 1987 and 2001, one American crossed over 1,000 migrants from Mexico into the United States.
A horrific scene. 8 undocumented immigrants were found dead inside a tractor trailer.
The new podcast, American Coyote, is the tale of an unlikely hero named Eldon Kidd.
Being a coyote is a dangerous business, and you have to be prepared for the worst.
American Coyote is out now. Listen on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your shows.
This is Eric Price, funeral director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HepnerAppraisal.com.
Underway in the second period, Ottawa has the basketball down 4. Beats goes near sideline to Baldwin. Into the post, it goes to Titus. Turnaround jumper off the glass is good by Jake Titus. His first points of the ball game. Braden Bierbauer is in the lineup for Eudora. Hammerschmidt off to Dunback. Dunback to Hammerschmidt. Free throw line Apps. Now here's Hammerschmidt left wing. Ottawa's got to be active here in this zone. Bierbauer off it goes to Dunback to the free throw line. Now he gives to Sullivan for a 3 in the left corner. That's perfect. McCullough working against Dunback. Bump, no foul. Here's pass far side to Baldwin. High post to Richards. Richards gets it in the post to McCullough. And we'll have a foul called on Dunback. First foul on Dunback, team foul number 4. Fawcett and Rader will check back in for the Cardinals. Richards now to Beats. Swings it around right wing to McCullough. They tried to get in the post, knocked away, but Titus recovered. Back outside to McCullough. A whistle and a holding foul. That's going to be on Dunback. It'll be number 2 on him. So here's Apps back in the lineup. Ball comes into Richards, now to Beats. Swings it around left side to McCullough. Into the post to Titus. He's doubled. He'll take it to the baseline. Is it off now far sideline to McCullough. McCullough nearly threw it away. Beats was going the opposite direction, but Brady got back there in time. Beats will take it left. He'll give off to McCullough. McCullough, shake and bake move through the lane, shoots and scores. Wow, what body control right there by McCullough. Got a warning on one of the Cyclones for delay of game. (15-12). Apps will bring it across the timeline this time. Bounce it over to Sullivan. Back it goes to Apps, and now to Rader. Rader in the corner to Bierbauer. Now out top, Sullivan again for 3, and again he hits it. Boy, when you have that kind of length and you can shoot the 3 from outside, it makes it tough. 18-12, Eudora by 6. Right corner, Richards. Out top to McCullough. He'll back it out. Takes it right. Near sideline to Richards. That pass is going to be knocked away and stolen. Apps on the dribble. Threw it over the head of Bierbauer and out of bounds. Austin Nitcher and Chase Bloomer back into the Ottawa lineup. Ham and Hammerschmidt come in along with Cole Parker, seeing his first action for the Cardinals. 18-12, Eudora by 6, 5:23 to play in quarter number 2. Nitcher taking it far sideline. Now needs some help. Between the circles, Bloomer. Bloomer right back to Nitcher. Nitcher bounce the free throw line to McCullough. Skip pass to Titus for an open 3. No good. Rebound fought for. McCullough comes up with it, and his shot is good off the glass. I think Ottawa got away with a foul there on the rebound, and the ball fell into McCullough's hands. He's got a dozen. Far sideline, Parker, now to Hammerschmidt. Back it goes to Parker. In the corner, Ham. Skip pass out to Hammerschmidt, lost control, and Ottawa steals it. Fourth Cardinal turnover. Nitcher to Bloomer, right wing. Back it goes to Nitcher and around to Baldwin. Into the post to Titus. Jake goes up, looks for help. Bloomer, right wing outside the arc, and Ottawa resets. Baldwin, high post pass to Titus. Titus near the corner now to Bloomer. Gets it out to Nitcher. Right side, McCullough. McCullough back to Nitcher. 4:07 to play in the half. Ottawa down 4. Bloomer looks. Back it goes to Nitcher. Right side, Baldwin. Now to Bloomer. Over it goes to McCullough. McCullough to the free throw line. Cut off by Sullivan. Here's Nitcher shooting a long three. Missed it too hard. Apps has the rebound for Eudora. Apps will bring it up court himself. Far sideline to Sullivan. In the corner, Hammerschmidt. Back to Sullivan. And around to Apps, who shoots the triple. Missed it too hard, but the rebound came out high to Ham. Now here's Hammerschmidt. On the right elbow, will bring it back outside. Apps to Sullivan. Takes the three. Steps inside the arc. Runner misses. And a rebound to McCullough. McCullough up court with the right hand. Ahead it comes to Titus. Jake shoots and misses, but a foul called on Apps. First foul on Apps. That is the 16th foul on the Cardinals. This is a shooting foul. So 2 shots for Titus. First one up and missing short. High school basketball scoreboard show comes your way tonight at 10 o'clock on KOFO. Second one for Titus. That one's good. Cuts the lead to 3. Still 3:14 to play in the first half. Hammerschmidt, excuse me. Left side it goes to Parker. Left corner, Apps. Once again, Parker. Now to Sullivan. Parker looking at a post. Sullivan around to Hammerschmidt. Sullivan slapped away by Bloomer and a steal. Here's a pass ahead to Nitcher. Nitcher into the lane, spins, shoots, and misses. Rebound followed by Titus won't go. He got it back. That one won't fall. And finally, Ham gets it for Eudora. Oh, Ottawa had 4 shots underneath. Here's Apps, right wing, drives around Nitcher, into the lane, blocked from behind, got his own rebound, follow triumphant in by Apps. Oh, wild series of events right there, and Eudora got the bucket. They lead by 5. Ball knocked away in the corner. It'll stay with the Cyclones. Fawcett comes back in for Coach Kyle Dieterding, and Cliff McCullough will send Carter Mason into the ball game. 2:10 to play here in the half. And here's Rader also in for Eudora. Bloomer will get it into Nitcher. Nitcher skips it over to Bloomer. Top of the circle, McCullough. Into the post and a foul. They try to get it into Nitcher, and Hammerschmidt commits the foul. Not the 2 guys you would expect to be posting up down low. This will be a 1-and-1 for Austin Nitcher. Free throw attempt misses short. Out of bounds to Ottawa. And it comes to Mason outside to Nitcher. Round right wing to McCullough. Right corner to Titus. Titus looks. Skip pass across to McCullough. Boy, he went high for that. Into the post to Mason. Inside to Nitcher. Shot blocked. Out of bounds, and he'll stay with the Cyclones. Boy, Austin Nitcher isn't afraid to go in there with the land of the Giants, but boy, he's giving away a lot of height. Ham off the bench for the Cardinals. He's going to replace Parker. McCullough. And he finds a cutter. It's Nitcher. And that's a bad pass. It's stolen. Fourth Ottawa turnover. Over the corner, App. Now Hammerschmidt. Rader. Back to Hammerschmidt. Back to Rader. They work against that zone. Rader to the free throw line. Hammerschmidt bounces along the baseline. And the ball knocked out of bounds. Minute 14 to play in the first half. Ottawa trails by 5, 20-15. And the ball comes way out high to Fawcett. Fawcett over to Apps. Apps pass is knocked away. Loose ball. And finally it'll be a whistle and a tie-up. Possession will stay with Eudora. Might have been a good place right there for Cliff McCullough to call a timeout. I'm not sure, though, that Ottawa ever had possession to be able to do that. But you try to make the call and see if they give it to you. On the inbounds, alley-oop, and Apps lost control of it. Got it back, misses on the shot. Rebound, McCullough for Ottawa. Now a loose ball, and we got a reach-in foul called against Hammerschmidt. Hammerschmidt just about getting himself teed up right there. He probably should have gotten himself teed up. He said something to the official after the call was made. We'll go to the other end, 1-and-1 for McCullough. Sullivan in, Hammerschmidt will go to the bench. He made a gesture to say, now, let's call them both ways or something along those lines, appeared from where we are sitting. McCullough's free throw is good. 13 in the first half for Noah McCullough. Second Charity, rims out. Rebound taken by Rader. Sullivan now will run the point. Left side it goes to Apps. Oh, underneath is Fawcett. Let's check that. Ham. McCullough tried to get the steal but came up empty. And Ham with the lay-in, his fourth point to make it 22-16. 38 seconds to go in the period. Here's Nitcher. Off it goes to Bloomer. Bloomer brings it back outside. 29 on the clock. Bloomer over to McCullough. Clock at 23. McCullough back out near midcourt. And off now to Nitcher with 14. Austin with 11. Takes it left, finds Bloomer. Bloomer, free throw line to McCullough. 6 seconds, spins, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound to Ham, 1 second, and the shot no good from the length of the court. And we're at the half here with the score. Eudora 22, Ottawa 16. We'll return in 2 minutes. You are listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It is possible to live your life pain-free with chiropractic care, and it starts by contacting Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, offering safe, effective, and drug-free care. Free your life from pain. Call Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 785-242-4100.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
This is Craig Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dangle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
You ever lie awake at night, can't sleep, not wanting to see what time it is because that's just going to keep you up? Tonight, try ZzzQuil Pure Z's all night. Unlike other sleep aids, our extended release melatonin helps you fall asleep naturally and then slowly releases so you stay asleep longer through the night. It's non-habit forming with no next day grogginess. ZzzQuil Pure Z's all night so you can fall asleep and stay asleep. Available at retailers near you.
Do you know where the phrase ring in the new year came from? Sutton's Jewelry. Okay, maybe they didn't start it, but they sure know what it means, and they can help you understand what it means to her. The new year is a fresh start, a blank slate, a chance to get it right. And guys, there's no better way to get it right than with a ring from Sutton's Jewelry. Don't know anything about buying a ring? Think it's too expensive? Don't want to be embarrassed? Phil and Kathy Sutton and their staff have years of helping guys just like you get it right. Ring in the new year at Sutton's Jewelry. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 213 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Winter Royalty Night here. We're going to see if we can get Derek Chappell's PA here.
During a time in Ottawa, Tucker has participated in no club for 1 year and played basketball for 4 years. As for heroes, Tucker said his grandma, who he has always looked up to. She was always so happy and had a positive outlook on life. She taught me that when times get tough, staying positive is the best way to overcome negativity. Tucker said his favorite Ottawa night memory was going to Salina for basketball and competing in the state tournament. His favorite quote is, "A day without laughter is a day wasted." After high school, Tucker is planning to attend the Ottawa County Community College for 2 years and transfer to a 4-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tucker Ball. During her time in Ottawa, Lawrence participated in no club for 1 year, Renaissance for 2 years, NHS for 2 years, volleyball for 1 year, softball for 4, and basketball for 4 years. Lauren says that her parents are her heroes. They're always there to support me. They've always been at every event, even if it wasn't important to me. They're always by my side telling me how much they love me. I hope someday I can be at least half the people they are. Lauren's favorite quote goes like this: "Years from now, we're going to be 2018, 2019, 2021, 22, Benjamins, and we didn't. We don't talk about that one." Lauren's favorite high school memory is sitting in the locker room before practice, laughing at everyone and all the stupid things they're all saying and thinking about. After high school, Lauren will be attending Missouri State and majoring in elementary education. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Lauren Curtis. Brady said, "I'm sort of my career During his time at Ottawa, Brady has participated in 4 years of basketball and 4 years of baseball. When asked who his hero is, Brady replied that it's his mom because she works so hard every day for all of the kids and always does her best to keep a smile on her face and be kind to everyone no matter the circumstance. It's a great role model of how to get through school and how to become a loving person." Brady said his favorite Ottawa memory was going to state tournament last year with the basketball team. His favorite quote is, "Be who you are and say what you feel because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind." After high school, Brady planned on attending Johnson County Community College for 2 years and then a 4-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brady. Johnson is the guest one of my favorite club members at the golf and Brady my kid. During her time at Ottawa, Johnson will be completing the CNA program at the university this year. When asked who she looked up to, Johnson said her grandma because she's always been there for me when I needed her, and she has the kindest soul. She always puts herself before others, and we give you the shirt off her back, even if it's the only thing she had. Johnson's favorite memory in Ottawa was making new friends and attending games. Her favorite quote is from Eleanor Roosevelt: "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." After graduation, Johnson planned on attending the Ottawa County Community College to obtain her associate's degree, then pursue a career as a crime scene investigator or parole officer. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Johnson did. Our third team game is Wyatt Curry. Wyatt is just one of my experience playing with our dad and father, and especially my experience and character. During his time at Ottawa High, Wyatt participated in football for 2 years, student council for 1 year, and yearbook for 3 years. When asked who inspired him most, Wyatt said, "Over the last 4 years, the only teacher I have on a daily basis is discipline. He's entrusted me with every opportunity available. He doesn't get enough credit for the wisdom and problem solving he presents as a teacher, and I feel like I grow exponentially with her class." When asked about his favorite quote, Wyatt said, "No one looks back in my life and remembers the night they got plenty of sleep." Wyatt said his favorite high school memory was last year with boys At this event, we would like last year's queen, please present our 2021 Ottawa High School Winter Welcome King, Mr. Cale Lane. And now, Cale, if you would do the honor of crowning the 2021 Ottawa High School Winter Welcome King, Ms. Darby Vidal. Congratulations, Ms. Darby and Cale, the King 2021.
Darby Wydell, your winter royalty queen. Cale Lane is the king. And we'll take a 2-minute break here with Eudora leading in the basketball game. 22-16. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Advent Health Ottawa is keeping you safe by having all team members and visitors wear masks, practice social distancing strategies, taking temperature checks, and utilizing enhanced deep cleaning procedures. Your assistance and understanding are greatly appreciated because at Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
Does learning a language feel like this?
No habla español?
Hablo.
It's hablo?
Yes.
It's hablo.
Bom dia, like good day, good morning, I think.
I can say je m'appelle David, but that's probably it.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
This year is my year to get fluent in Spanish, and Babbel is definitely going to help me do that. The app is so easy to use, and it's so practical. It helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel to our real-life situations.
I've tried other language learning apps, and nothing really stuck. Babbel's been a complete game changer for me.
Hoy es miércoles y el clima está muy bueno afuera.
Estou com fome. Eu não tomei café de manhã.
Je suis des États-Unis et du viens tu.
Babbel, language for life, celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at babbel.com. Just go to babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's babbel.com, BABBEL.com.
22-16, Eudora with the lead here. Let's take a look at the scoring in the first half. The Cardinals were led by Ty Apps. He had 9. 6 off the bench for Logan Sullivan. Jaden Ham with 4 and 3 for Cale Hammerschmidt. Ottawa with just 2 players in the book here in the first half. Noah McCullough has 13, while Jake Titus has 3. Both teams turned it over 4 times in the first half. Eudora did not shoot a free throw in the first 16 minutes. Ottawa went 4 of 7 from the free throw line. And the only players with more than 1 foul, Jose Richards for the Cyclones, Hammerschmidt, Traeger Rader, and Connor Dunback each have 2 for Eudora. In the score at the half, Cardinals lead at 22-16. And we're back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
No matter the brand, Adams & Brothers can prepare your home comfort system for the cold Kansas winter ahead. Call them today, 785-242-9273. Adams & Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
You took an antacid, and now your frequent heartburn's back. Stop heartburn before it begins with Prilosec OTC. Its unique delayed-release formula blocks heartburn at the source for 24 hours, so you can extinguish heartburn before it starts. Make the switch to Prilosec OTC today and live heartburn-free. Prilosec OTC. 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
Both teams back out of the locker room as we get set for the second half of play. 22-16 Eudora with the lead. Ottawa will get the basketball to start the second half. Coming your way in about an hour and a half, it's the high school basketball scoreboard show. And don't forget, we have lots of basketball for you tomorrow as we have West Franklin and Central Heights girls and boys doubleheader. The girls on KOFO and KOFO.com. The guys will just be on the internet. We'll also have the Ottawa University Tabor Blue Jay doubleheader, and that's getting underway at about 3 o'clock with pregame at about 2:40 right here on KOFO. We'll be back on the start of the second half in 1 minute. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on KOFO.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Cyclones back in action on Tuesday night. They travel to Coffeyville. And we'll have the doubleheader for you beginning at around 5:50 for the ladies. The guys will follow at about 7:30. And if you can't get down there, and not many of us can, we hope you'll join us by radio on Tuesday night as the Cyclones take on Coffeyville Field Kinley High School. Interesting, some of the schedule changes that have been made here because of COVID-19, and actually, some of this actually carries over to the last several years, where schools in the state have been kind of branching out a little bit more and making some of those longer trips to play some of the other teams on their side of the state whenever possible, where some of that was kind of predicated by the seeding of the teams, which is not going on this year. We've gone back to the old sub-state style of determining who's going to go to the state basketball tournament. Ottawa's in the sub-state with Louisburg, Iola, Fort Scott, and Paola. Fort Scott is the host. Eudora, unfortunately, is in a sub-state with Tonganoxie, Baldwin, and Bishop Miege. So their road is a lot tougher in a lot of respects than the Cyclones would be. Underway here in the third period. Beats over to McCullough, back to Beats. Oh, lazy pass is stolen by Rader, and he'll miss the shot. He went up for the dunk and came away with nothing. Let's see if Ottawa can make him pay here. McCullough to Beats. the zone defense. Here's a pass into Titus, now to Richards. Richards back to Titus, but it's right through his legs, and another steal. Apps bounces it ahead to Hammerschmidt. Hammerschmidt goes to the right corner to Apps. Free throw line, Fawcett swings it around to Rader, who'll shoot a three around the rim and out. Titus with a nice rebound. Near sideline, Baldwin. Free throw line to Richards. Richards swings it over to the right corner to Titus. He'll put up a three. Missed it too hard. Rebound controlled by Apps. Looking to run. Pass comes ahead. It's knocked away by Titus. Jake then throws it off of the Eudora player's hand, and it goes out of bounds. Good job there by Titus to force that turnover. This time the ball comes into McCullough. Let's see how Ottawa attacks this zone. Well, now it looks more like a man-to-man again. Right wing it goes to Baldwin. And Richards made a move to the basket, and the ball was thrown by him. They had a 30-second timeout called for by Ottawa. 6:38 to play in the third quarter. It's 22-16 Eudora, and we're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HepnerAppraisal.com.
Out of the timeout, Eudora has the ball. Hammerschmidt at the point. Ottawa's still in that 2-1-2. In the right corner, Fawcett. Now it goes to Hammerschmidt. Now to Rader. Here's Apps driving baseline, leans inside, had a block from behind, and now a loose ball. Apps picks it up, and it's knocked out of bounds by Richards. Back underway, Hammerschmidt. Steps across the 10-second line, goes to Rader, now in the left corner to Ham. They swing it around the perimeter. Right wing, Apps. Rader, left corner, Ham. Over to Rader, now Hammerschmidt. Here's Apps, shooting from just inside the circle and scoring. Ty Apps has 11 now. That's the biggest lead of the ball game for Eudora, 24-16. Baldwin near sideline. Free throw line to Richards. Richards looking for McCullough. Goes to him finally in the left corner. Here's Baldwin inside to Richards. Richards shot rejected, but a foul. Jaden Ham picks up the foul. Richards' free throw is good. Logan Sullivan comes in, and he will replace Rader. Richards hits both free throws, his first points of the evening. Hammerschmidt across the timeline. Free throw line to Fawcett, down low. Ham had trouble with it. Now the ball's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Eudora. Ball comes in out high to Sullivan. Gets a pick from Ham. Now goes to Ham, top of the circle. Right wing Hammerschmidt drives in, shoots over Titus and misses. Baldwin has the rebound. Beats, far sideline Baldwin. Pass is knocked away Loose ball. Baldwin got it back. Now here's Beats. Baldwin right wing. Into Titus. Jake spins, shoots, missed. Rebound to Fawcett. Sullivan will bring it up court. Ahead it comes to the Apps. And now Sullivan, right side, Hammerschmidt. Alley-oop pass. Fawcett made the catch. He was fouled as he went up for the shot. The foul's going to be on Beats. He's incredulous. He says, I got all ball, but that's not what the official saw. So Fawcett with 2 shots. Free throw too hard. Cliff McCullough will send in Mason and Bloomer. Second free throw for Fawcett. That one's good. And another timeout called for by the Cyclones. This one with 4:40 to play in the third. And the score, Eudora 25, Ottawa 18. We're back in 30. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
So 2 quick timeouts here in the third period for Ottawa. 4:40 to play in the third, and Ottawa trails by 7. Deficit was 6 at halftime. Eudora looks like they're going to set up some pressure, but as soon as the ball comes in, the Beats, they'll back out of it. Beats looks over the defense, which is now a 2-3 zone. Bloomer back into Beats' hands. Right side it goes to McCullough, back to Beats. Brady drives, dishes off. 3 by Richards, good. Jose Richards with the trifecta, and it's 25-21. Here's Fawcett with it, and timeout called for by Eudora. This one with 4:12 to play in the third, and the Cyclones down 25-21. And we'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Wash your hands.
Cover your cough.
Keep your distance.
Stay home.
Help stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus.
We're all in this.
Together.
And being together apart is how we'll all come out healthy and safe.
A reminder from your friends at 1220
and 103.7 FM.
KOFO.
3-point basket by Jose Richards has brought Ottawa back within 4. Ball's bounced in this time to Sullivan. Bloomer's on him. Across the timeline. Now gives it up to Apps. Back it goes to Sullivan. Apps, right wing. Here's Sullivan. Thought about the 3. Instead, the pass was knocked away, but Sullivan got it back. Apps will shoot the triple and miss short. And Richards with the rebound. Here comes Ottawa back the other way. McCullough with Hammerschmidt on him. He'll drive, he'll spin, and Hammerschmidt commits a foul. It'll be the third on Hammerschmidt, and Dunback will come back into the lineup for the Cardinals, replacing him. And it comes to Richards, now to Beats. Round it goes to McCullough. Thought about a 3, but instead we'll put it on the floor a couple times and give it up to Beats. Here's McCullough, left wing, getting a pick from Mason, taking it to the bucket, rejected by Fawcett, and here comes Eudora back the other way, but it's knocked away by Beats. Now McCullough driving, he'll scoop it up, no good, and rebounded Dunback. Dunback being chased. Here's a pass ahead to Sullivan, a little floater is rimming out, rebound to Mason. Wide open action each way now. Beats with the basketball for the Cyclones. We're nearing the 3-minute mark of the third quarter. Bloomer, free throw line to Mason. Over goes to Richards. Jose thought about the three, back to Mason. Mason skips it over along the baseline to McCullough, who drives and scores. 15 for McCullough, and the Cyclones back to 2 points down. Here's Sullivan taking it to the right corner. Off it goes to Apps. Apps bounces free throw line to Fawcett. Now here's Dunback. He traveled, got away with it, and they bail him out with a foul. Beats with his third personal. Titus checks back in. He'll replace Richards this time. Team foul number 2, and now Nitcher in for Ottawa. Beats will get a rest. Pass comes in to Fawcett, shoots and misses. Follow try by Ham, no good, and a little reverse layup is. Nitcher, far side, McCullough. McCullough, back to Nitcher. Swings it left side to Bloomer. High post to Mason. Skip pass to Titus in the corner. He'll drive baseline. He'll go up and have it rejected by Apps, and Ham pulls it away. Ham, right wing Sullivan, right corner Apps. Apps back out to Sullivan. Sullivan pops the triple, misses it, rebound McCullough. Up court, Noah McCullough. Now to Bloomer between the circles, right side to Nitcher. Nitcher bounces to the right corner to Titus. Titus finds Mason in the right post to Bloomer. Bloomer brings it back outside, needs some help, and a foul on Sullivan. First foul on Sullivan, team foul number 3. Raider in, replacing Fawcett for the Cardinals. And it comes to Nitcher. Now Bloomer near the Ottawa bench. Free throw line to Mason. Mason skips it over to Titus. Jake drives baseline again and is fouled by Ham. Ham doesn't like the call. Titus will go to the line for 2 shots. Free throw Titus, no good. Ottawa trails by 4 with 1:12 to play in the third. Second one on the way is good by Titus. He now has 4. Done back. Knocked away. Went out of bounds. It'll belong to the Cyclones. Bloomer will get it in, hopefully. Does to Nitcher. Nitcher will bring it left. Left corner, Mason. Free throw line, McCullough. McCullough, right wing, Bloomer. Bloomer brings it back outside. Near the Ottawa bench is Nitcher. Nitcher, left corner goes to Mason once again. Bounce in the post to Titus, 10-footer, no good. Rebound taken by Ham. 40 seconds to play in the period. Let's see if Eudora works for a 1 shot here. Sullivan to Apps. Apps. Near sideline to Sullivan, back to Apps. 25 on the clock. Eudora gets possession to start the 4th period. So they will work for 1 right here. Dunback on the drive, lost control. And a foul on Ottawa on Chase Bloomer. For Bloomer, his first foul, team foul number 3. Bierbauer and Fawcett check in to the Cardinal lineup. Apps looks, comes out high now to Bierbauer. Whistle, traveling violation. 7th Eudora turnover. Both teams now with 7. Just under 10 seconds to play in the period. Ottawa should get one final shot. Here's Nitcher. Working against Sullivan. Dribbled off his foot. 5 seconds. 4. Nitcher with 3. Nitcher drives. The shot was rejected. Bloomer from the baseline, and the shot won't go. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Eudora 27 and Ottawa 24. We'll return with the fourth quarter of play in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
When you have an emergency, who do you call? 911. What do you do if you're unable to speak during your emergency? You text to 911. Franklin County Emergency Communications Center has recently added text to 911 technology as part of the new 911 phone system. Cell phone users can use their phone messaging system to text 911 to contact local dispatch. Phones must have a text or data plan in order to use this service, and phones in roaming mode, text apps, or apps messaging services cannot use this feature. It is important to note, dispatch is unable to determine your location while using this service, so always know your location and include that in your initial text. Remember, if you're able to place a voice call, we're able to help you more quickly. But in the event you are unable to speak, text to 911 will still allow us to get the information we need. Call if you can, text if you can't. For more information, go to kansas911.org or 911.gov. This message has been brought to you by the Franklin County Emergency Communications Center and KOFO.
3-point ball game as we move to the fourth period. Ottawa has the starters out there. Titus, Beats, McCullough, Baldwin, and Richards. For Eudora, it's Hammerschmidt, Fawcett, Apt, and Sullivan. Ottawa stays in the zone. In the right corner, Fawcett. Here's Hammerschmidt. He finds Apps for 3. Good. They will. Three-pointer for Apps gives him 14 on the night. Beats with a basketball. Bounces in the right elbow to McCullough. McCullough leans, shoots and misses. Fights for his own rebound. Goes back up and is fouled. Fourth foul on Cale Hammerschmidt. First free throw, McCullough, is good. Dunback checks back into the lineup for Coach Kyle Dieterding. Second free throw, good. 17 for McCullough. Ottawa presses in backcourt. Dunback's pass is knocked away, and a whistle and a timeout called for by the Cardinals. The timeout will come with 7:25 to go. Ottawa trails 30-26. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
You ever lie awake at night, can't sleep, not wanting to see what time it is because that's just going to keep you up? Tonight, try ZzzQuil Pure Z's all night. Unlike other sleep aids, our extended release melatonin helps you fall asleep naturally and then slowly releases so you stay asleep longer through the night. It's non-habit forming with no next day grogginess. ZzzQuil Pure Z's all night so you can fall asleep and stay asleep. Available at retailers near you.
Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining now. Let's see if Ottawa continues to press. Looks like they will try. Dunback looks to get it in. And he will finally to Sullivan. Sullivan being chased. Breaks into front court to Apps. Apps back to Sullivan for a long 3. That is good. Sullivan has 3 3-pointers tonight. And the lead is 7 for the Cardinals as we near the 7-minute mark. High post pass to Titus. Over goes to the corner. 3 by Richards. Rims off. Rebound to Dunback. Dunback has it knocked out of bounds by Beats. Left side Dunback, now to Apps, around to Sullivan. Back it goes to Dunback, in the corner Sullivan. Finds Fawcett open underneath, but he lost it momentarily, and now his pass is stolen by McCullough. McCullough brings it up court. Drives into the lane. Shoots, misses, but a foul. This foul on Justin Fawcett. It is the 6th team foul on Eudora, so 2 shots here for McCullough. And the first one is good. Second one on the way. That one's around the rim and out. Rebound to Dunback. Pass comes ahead into Sullivan. Now to Dunback. Apps near sideline in the corner. Ham looking underneath, and that pass is stolen by Baldwin. Up court comes Beats. Beats to the left, now brings it back out. Beats, left wing to McCullough. McCullough gets a pick from Richards to Beats, shooting for 3 and hitting. First points of the ball game for Brady Beats, and the Cyclones back within 3. Here's Dunback, double team, looking for help. Across the timeline to Fawcett. Fawcett will drive, lay it up, and too hard. Skipped around, no good. Rebound to McCullough. Here's McCullough pushing it ahead. Cyclones could tie it with a 3 here, 5.5 to play. Beats, free throw line to Richards. Richards has the man open in the corner, instead goes to Baldwin in the right corner, and the pass is knocked out of bounds by Ham. Rader will check back into the Eudora lineup. He'll replace Fawcett. McCullough looks to get it in. Goes way out high to Beats. Beats looking things over. Calls the play. Takes it left. Beats on the dribble. Lost control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Beats trying to do too much right there. Hammerschmidt back into the lineup for Eudora. 5:07 to play. Cardinals lead the Cyclones by 3. Apps on the inbounds. Gets it ahead to Dunback. Dunback's pass is taken by Rader. Now inside to Ham. Foul on Ottawa. Foul called on Titus. Ham will shoot free throws. First trip to the line tonight. Six sophomore shoots and rims it out, no good. Bloomer in for Ottawa High. Sullivan back in for Eudora. The second free throw is around the rim and out. McCullough has the board. Beats. Hammerschmidt on him. Left side it goes to Bloomer. Near the left corner, Titus. Titus bounces to Baldwin. Baldwin out to McCullough. Thought about the 3. Instead goes to Beats. He'll shoot the 3 and hit. And we are tied at 33. Now steal by the Cyclones. Bloomer off to McCullough. Ottawa in front court with a chance to take the lead. Beats left wing. Brady looking. Goes in the left corner to Baldwin. He'll drive the baseline. Footer is good. High out is called. It comes with 4:10 to play. And the Cyclones up 35-33. We're back in a minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Let's get back to business with Local IQ. Get the power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert, today at 785-242-4700, extension 108.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Tucker Baldwin with his first points of the evening, a floater from the baseline, and Ottawa leads for the first time since early in the game. Eudora has it in backcourt. They'll bounce it into Apps. Now to Hammerschmidt, to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Hammerschmidt. Now Sullivan. Here's Apps right side. Into the lane to Ham, and Ham, he's going to be fouled by Baldwin. Foul on Baldwin, his first. Team foul number 5. Hammerschmidt will look to get it in. Pass is stolen by Beats. Beats will wait for the traffic to clear. 11 Eudora turnovers now. Beats takes it left. Now spins. Looks. Bounced in the post to McCullough. He's doubled. Up it goes to Baldwin. Baldwin far sideline. Get it back out into Beats' hands. 3:37 to play. 35-33 Cyclones. Far side, it goes to McCullough. Free throw line extended to Baldwin. Over in the corner, Titus. Titus drives, shoots, scores, and he's fouled. Foul is on Logan Sullivan. Chance for a three-point play for Titus, and the free throw is good. 38-33. Bounced into Hammerschmidt. He spins away from a double team. Off it goes to Apps. Apps pass down low to Fawcett. Underneath, reverse layup, rims the house, and a foul on Ottawa on the rebound. Chase Bloomer picks up his second foul. 6th Ottawa team foul. Hammerschmidt will look to get it in. Bounced it in, knocked away. Apps had it for a moment, but Bloomer comes up with it for the Cyclones. McCullough knocked the ball away, and Ottawa with a 5-point lead and the ball down to 3 minutes to go. Here's a cutter, Beats to the bucket, he scores! Nice look by Bloomer for the assist. And we got a whistle and a timeout call for by Kyle Dieterding. The timeout with 2:50 to play, and the Cyclones on top, 40-33. We'll be back in a minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
We are strong, we are resilient, we will get through this together. Hi, this is Shimmy Ojale, forward for the Boston Celtics. As COVID-19 is spreading quickly across the state of Kansas and Franklin County, it's more important than ever to take precautions. Please join me in doing your part to keep yourself and others safe. Stop having gatherings beyond your immediate household until case numbers go down. Always wear your mask in public places, wash your hands, and get your flu shot.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Eudora's ball in backcourt. Bounced into Sullivan. Ottawa backs out of the press now. Sullivan into front court. Looks, gives it off to Apps. Apps to the baseline. Off balance shot. He traveled with it. Dunback back in for Eudora. And now the Cardinals will set up pressure. McCullough looks to get it in. And he will to Beats. Beats tipped the ball. The ball was supposed to go to Titus. Here's McCullough into front court. 2:30 to go. Hand off to Bloomer. Chase Bloomer picks up his dribble. Left side it goes to McCullough once again. McCullough creates some space. Ooh, lost the basketball. Loose ball. Tie up. And possession to Ottawa. But McCullough got a little lazy right there. He didn't stay with that ball, rolled away from him. And now the possession arrow will change, and that could be big. It'll come into Titus. He'll give it up to Beats with 2:11 to play. Beats with Dunback on him. Far sideline to McCullough. McCullough looking for cutters. He'll take it into the lane. He'll dish it off to Bloomer. Now to Beats. Another three. Yeah! 10-point lead for the Cyclones. Pass comes ahead to Dunback. He'll drive the baseline, kick, and throw it away. But Ottawa touched it last. Hammersmith will inbound near the corner. Comes into Apps. Apps driving, stripped but a foul. Beats with his fourth personal foul. It's a 1-and-1 for Ty Apps, his first trip to the line. Minute 41 to go. Free throw Apps is good. He has 15 tonight. Second free throw is good. That breaks a 17-0 run. And now a traveling call on Bloomer. Turnover on the Cyclones. They're ninth. And Eudora will inbound. Comes in to Apps, and it's too easy. He lays it in. McCullough dribbles through the double team to Titus. Titus into the lane, scores! Here's Apps with it, fakes the three. Over goes to Hammersmith, down low to Dunback. Kicks it back out to Sullivan for a three. Misses well short, and it's out of bounds. Stops the clock with 1:08 to go. Ottawa up by 8 with the basketball. Here's Fawcett back into the lineup. Fawcett's going to replace Sullivan. Baldwin will inbound. And it comes to McCullough. He's going to be fouled by Hammersmith. And that'll be 5 on Cale Hammersmith. Rader will replace him. McCullough with a 1-and-1 at the other end on the 8th team foul on the Cardinals. Free throw is good. 19 from McCullough tonight. And make it 20. Timeout, Cyclones. They lead at 47-37 with 1:07 to go. We're back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Feeling stressed in your skin? Not with Olay Body Wash infused with retinol. Olay Body with retinol improves skin 3 times better versus the leading body wash to transform skin from dull and stressed to renewed and visibly healthy. Because when I feel my best in my skin, I don't fear stepping into a new dream or taking risks, like starting my own business. Olay Body, fearless in my skin.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Ottawa's lead is 10. Cyclones are going to show pressure in backcourt, but they will back out of it as soon as the ball comes in to Apps. Picked by Ham. Apps stops, looks, kicks it down low. Lean in, no good by Fawcett. A foul on Ottawa. Jake Titus with the foul. Fawcett will shoot a couple. He's 1 for 2 from the stripe. First free throw attempt is rimming off short. Second one for Fawcett is good. Ottawa looking to get it in. Comes into McCullough. Noah puts a man in the air. Now dribbles past him. Into front court. McCullough spinning. Over goes near sideline to Bloomer. Skip pass to Beats. 45 seconds to go. Cyclones by 9. Here's McCullough with it. McCullough fouled by Fawcett. Team foul number 9, so still a 1-and-1 here. But McCullough can make it a 4-possession game with the first free throw. He shoots and scores. Second one up and rimming off. Rebound control by Fawcett. And now he stepped on the end line. And he turns it back over to Ottawa. With 35 seconds to play and Ottawa up by 10. In comes Ben Thorne. He replaces Fawcett. In it comes to Baldwin. Swings it outside to Beats. Cross-court pass to McCullough. McCullough is to Beats. They'll look to foul him. Brady will spin and be fouled by Apps. And that is the 10th team foul, so double bonus for Brady Beats. And the first one misses. Second one is rattling out. Rebound tipped around. Titus controls. And then he throws it off the leg of Apps. And the Cyclones will retain possession. McCullough looks to get it in. Goes way out high, and the pass is stolen by Rader. Rader driving. Puts Titus in the air, missed the shot. Ham's follow is good. And it comes to Beats, 10 on the clock. Beats looks, gets it to McCullough, 6 seconds. Ottawa's going to win it here tonight in come from behind fashion. The final score, Cyclones 48, Cardinals 40. We're back after this. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Have you ever thought about why listening to the radio is better for you than spending all your time staring at your phone? We are hands-free, so in the car, you can keep your eyes on the road, where they should be. We don't need your personal information, so you don't have to worry about spam from us. And all you have to do is listen, not waste your time scrolling through an endless sea of recipes, memes, and cat videos. Radio, the original social media, and your source for information and entertainment at 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Well, that was just the type of win the Cyclones needed. They were down double digits in the second half, trailed 33-26 and went on a 17-0 run, and they beat Eudora tonight 48-40. Ottawa down by 4 at the end of one quarter. Eudora led by 6 at the half. Heading into the fourth period, it was 27-24, and then Ottawa with 24 points in the fourth. They took the lead on a runner by Tucker Baldwin, his only points of the night. But it was Brady Beats getting hot from behind the arc, 3 trifectas and 11 points on the night, all in the fourth period, and the Cyclones win it by 8. Eudora scoring looks like this. Ty Apps finished with 18. 9 for Logan Sullivan, 8 for Jaden Ham. Cale Hammerschmidt had 3 and 2 points for Justin Fawcett. Noah McCullough had a big night for the Cyclones. We didn't mention Noah, but he went 9 of 12 from the free throw line, including 6 of 8 in the fourth period. He finished with 21 points. Beats with 11. Jake Titus had 9. Jose Richards with 5 in the third period. 2 points for Tucker Baldwin. The Cyclones will be back in action on Tuesday night, traveling to Coffeyville. And we'll have the action for you beginning with the ladies contest. Schedule is tip-off at 6 o'clock, and the guys will follow. Again here tonight, Eudora's girls winning 45-32. The Ottawa boys coming from behind to pick up a 48-40 win. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Ottawa High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO.